I'm CA Chandrashekhar Shetty. Today we discuss about taxation of gift incomes. Section 56, subsection 2, clause 10 deals with taxation of gifts. The law does not use the word gift, even though it is generally understood as gift. At present, any gift income received by any person, may it be individual, may it be HUF, may it be company, shall be covered under 56(2)10. We classify the gift incomes under three major categories: cash gifts, immovable properties being LBB, land, building or both, other specified assets being BJRPAS, which I call it as bullion, jewelry, archaeological collection, drawings, paintings, work of art, sculptures, shares and securities. Apart from these three categories of gifts, no other incomes are taxable under this clause. For example, my friend Mr. Narasimhan has given me a car worth rupees 2 lakh. It is not going to be taxable. My friend Mr. Anish has given me a TV worth rupees 2 lakh. It is not going to be taxable. Because the law is very specific, only these three categories of gifts shall be taxable under the head income from other sources. Now, under each category, we also have an exemption up to rupees 50,000 in aggregate. Meaning, if I receive a cash gift of 48,000, 50,000, it shall not be taxable. However, if I receive 40,000 from Panchami and 12,000 from Surabhi, total 52,000 shall be taxable in the entire. Similarly, immovable property, we get 50,000 exemption. Not separately for land building, it is in aggregate for all the three. Same way, for all the categories covered under other specified assets, we also get the 50,000 exemption. In addition to this, there are a lot of relaxation given under the promise of this clause. Gift received from a relative, any amount, it is not taxable. Gift received on the occasion of marriage of the individual, not taxable. Gift received by way of will or inheritance, not taxable. Gift received by way of contemplation of death of the payer, not taxable. In addition, there are so many other exceptions like received from a local authority, received from a charitable institution registered on section 12AA shall also not be covered by this provision. Now, the definition of relative is a very special one, defined only for this purpose. There is a general definition of relative under section 2 within bracket 41, but that definition is not applicable here. We have to go by the definition given under this clause only. For HUF, any member of HUF. For individual, it includes spouse of the individual, brothers and sisters of the individual, brothers and sisters of the spouse of the individual. Special one, point number D, brothers and sisters of the parents of the individual, uncle and aunt. Any linear ascendant or linear descendant of the individual. Interesting, your parents, parents, linear descendant, your children, children, and so on. Similarly, whatever is applicable to you is applicable to your spouse also. Maybe a little funny, but nevertheless, there is the intention behind this law. Linear ascendant or descendant of the spouse of the individual. Your in-laws, their parents. Linear descendant of the spouse. Naturally, your descendant and your spouse descendant should be same. But there may be some case where a person has married a widow having a son. So in such a scenario, that son will not be the linear descendant. For that purpose, they also use the word linear descendant of the spouse of the individual. And very important, the last one, spouses of persons referred to in B to F above. Don't say A to F above, because A itself is a spouse. Spouse is obviously illogical explanation. That's why B to F above. Why only individual and HUF for the purpose of relatives? Because gift income we are talking. For gift income purpose, relatives can be only individual and HUF. Other entity, a company having a relative and giving a gift is not a feasible scenario. Hence, we are defined only for individual and HUF. Now let us consider some examples and understand. Case number 1. My friend gives me 60,000 cash gift. Is it income? Answer is yes, because it is above 50,000. Gift income is coming under 56 subsection 2 clause 10. My dear friend, section 56 is a charging section of income from other source. Subsection 2 talks about specific charging. It means these incomes are always under other source. So there is a possibility that you would have received a gift. That gift can come under 3 major heads. Case number 1, you received a gift from your employer in the employment capacity. It is income from salary. Any gift received in the course of a business or profession, section 28 clause 4, it is going to be taxed under profits and gains of business or profession. Any other gift other than salary and business shall be covered under income from other sources. It is a normal income to be taxed at a normal rate. What does it mean? An individual receives gift of, let's say, 2 lakh. 2 lakh is taxed as a normal income. If he doesn't have any other income, the 2 lakh shall not be taxable because it comes within the basic exemption limit of 2 lakh 50,000. If I am talking about a company receiving a gift of, let's say, 20,000, straight away 20,000 gets taxed at a flat 30% / 25%, depending upon the rate applicable to the company. So, in nutshell, only 3 categories of gifts are taxable as of now under Income Tax Act, section 56, subsection 2, clause 10, and is going to be taxed as income from other source. And under each category, we are going to have 50,000 exemption. That means 3 categorical exemption of 50,000, and also it is coming as a part of the slab system if you are an individual. With this, let us stop today's discussion, and for more videos, wait for